Wub wub, this is my intro. Wub wub. Welcome back, Guardians, to another Destiny video. In today's Destiny video, I wanted to talk about a possible new last-minute leak ahead of the Destiny 2 gameplay reveal in a couple of hours. Again, take all this stuff with a grain of salt, but it was on the same NeoGAF post that the cross-save was posted on yesterday by another user, and it was posted on Reddit too, and since the Reddit post has been deleted and removed for whatever reason, but I just wanted to make this a video to hype you guys up that this could be possible information that becomes true in a couple of hours. So if you like this kind of video, hit the like button. If you're excited for Destiny 2 gameplay reveal, hit that like button. So there are a few things to talk about, so little time remains before the reveal. I look forward to the future. Destiny 2 will launch on battle.net, not Steam and not Origin. This is a surprise to me because I'd have felt that it would have been perfect for a Steam game, but it is saying that it will launch on battle.net, so we'll just have to wait to see what happens with the PC version of Destiny 2. Max level will be 20, just like Destiny 1 Vanilla. I would assume you'd hit 20 and then you'd gain some sort of new light, because obviously we don't have light anymore. There's going to be some sort of new mechanic to level up your character beyond 20, or at least be able to level your stats beyond level 20, because level 20 max level just doesn't seem viable for a game such as Destiny being this big now. So we'll just have to wait and see that too. Tomorrow they will reveal a new PvP game mode. It's like an evolution of elimination, but elimination is not gone, don't worry. At the moment, Crucible, all of it is 4v4. I don't know whether they're talking about the new game mode here, or if they're talking about Crucible in general. I could see them maybe changing it to 4v4 because of the lag that was experienced in Destiny 1, but I would have just hoped that they would have upgraded their servers and kept it at 6v6, or maybe they mean fire teams are now 4v4, so you can have 4 people in a fire team. Who knows? Let's talk about the weapons. So, the weapons, according to this post, are going to change dramatically. Slot A is like primary. It will work mostly the same as it does now. There will be no elemental weapons in this slot. Kinetic damage, auto, pulse, hand cannon, and scout. However, sidearms will get moved into this slot and SMGs will be added. Slot B, your secondary weapon, is identical to Slot A, but the weapons are elemental. This means that you'll get 2 primaries in Crucible and ammo is abundant for both. Slot C will be your rocket launchers with even less ammo but larger explosions, swords, fusions, snipers, shotguns, and a secret new weapon that I don't want to spoil but was totally in the trailer. Heavy machine guns are gone. I don't understand the idea of removing a weapon from the game. I can understand adding new weapon types and stuff, but taking away an entire weapon, I know they weren't used as much, but I love some heavy machine gun action every now and again. I'm a little bit skeptical of that comment, but the way the weapons could be working from now on is that you could equip a sidearm as your primary, and in slot B have a scout rifle with elemental damage. This means that Crucible will no longer struggle under the special ammo requirements. Like, there won't be any need to keep picking up special ammo and such things, because everything will be under primary ammo, and it will be your heavy ammo that will give you like snipers and shotguns and stuff like that. So you're going to have an abundance of weapons and ammo if you don't want to use things like snipers and shotguns, which I don't use very often. It really gives a focus on primary weapons being the main focus of the game, and you know, it's a great way to change it up a little bit and make it fresh. How that will play though will be a different question, and we'll have to wait and see. Heavy ammo will have relatively short timers and many locations, but it will only drop for the person that picks it up. Of course, we've seen that Bungie can change this kind of thing with relative ease, so who knows how it will launch, or from a year from now, how it will be different. So, I like the idea of this, where there's going to be constant heavy ammo in different areas, but I don't like the idea that it only drops for one person, because you will get people who troll, who will just pick their ammo up every single time, leaving most of their team without any ammo whatsoever. And it will give you the same problems that we already have with special weapon right now, with, you know, dying and respawning without any ammo and having to run and find a package to open up and get special ammo. And on top of that, then it's limited to one person. That seems very skeptical to me too, but I do like the idea that heavy ammo drops more consistently and has more weapon types in that slot. Abilities are a really big deal. You can expect to see each class have a new ability that exists for the whole class, no matter what subclass. Each class gets one ability with 3 three options. Hunters get Shade Step, Warlocks get something similar to the bubble, but it doesn't offer a physical barrier, just the perk. And Titans get a brace, which is a kind of like cover that they can create. So that would be pretty cool in terms of an idea for an ability. Like the Titan can build like a little wall in front of him, which he can use as cover. So, you know, kneel behind it and shoot things. We have the Warlocks being able to empower themselves with like weapons of light and armor of light, stuff like that to defend and attack, but without actually having like a big bubble around them, so people aren't just standing inside a bubble. And Hunters will get their Shade Step, so we already know that. That's pretty cool, but it's a shame that they don't get anything new if these are real. Golden Gun, Voidwalker, Striker, Night Stalker, Stormcaller, and Sunbreaker will all return, though they will all see massive changes. Blade Dancer is being replaced by a class that uses an arc bow staff. Sunsinger is being replaced by a class that uses a solar sword. Defender is being replaced by a Void Captain America. So that just means basically running around with a shield, I assume. Trials of Osiris is gone and it's now called Trials of the Night. But let's go back and have a look at those abilities. Now, the idea of the Blade Dancer being replaced by a class that uses an arc bow staff actually really makes me think about those leaked art pictures that were revealed way back of an artist who'd done some, you know, concept art on the characters, and all of these classes were there. You had the sword on the Sunsinger, you had the Hunter, looked like he had an arc bow staff. I can't quite remember what the Titan had off the top of my head. I'll try and get pictures on screen right now. But then again, this person who wrote this post could just be looking at those pictures and be like, yeah, I'm going to make a post on it. So take everything you've heard with a grain of salt. But if any of this is true and real, how do you feel about it? Are you excited for it? Are you hyped for it? Are you annoyed by it? Are you frustrated by it? Let me know down below in the comments. Hit the like button if you wish to. Thank you for watching. I've been easynow. You guys have been awesome. PS, expect to see a lot of videos from the live stream coming up a little bit later. Peace.